Hey,
Hi.
hey, everybody.
What's up, folks?
What's
Hey,
up?
hey,
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 hey.
hey.
Hey,
Welcome to Gravy Time.
Gravy
Um,
time.
I'm JD,
I'm Chan. Hi.
and then
Mike.
that's Brian and Mike.
Everybody knows Brian.
Yeah,
Everybody?
Yeah,
probably.
probably.
Nah,
You're on this channel every day.
get around.
Hey, Wolfie.
Hi, Wolfie. Hey, Vinny.
What's up,
Hey,
folks
Toy
in the
Mafia.
chat?
Everybody. You
The
guys
Toy
not
Mafia is
see
first
me.
every time.
That I'll probably show next Monday again, but do you want to see the coolest toy that JD just got for me?
Yeah, most definitely. Wow. That's pretty cool.
Isn't
I like it.
awesome?
Yeah,
He's,
it's like a little side bubble, too.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
he's Fred Flintstoning a little UFO.
Oh, he pedals it with his feet.
Uh-huh.
I like it.
It's pretty rad. I
Yeah,
like
that's
it a
cool.
lot. I'm so happy about it. Sorry. Anyway, go ahead.
No, that's cool.
You have someone lingering in the back there.
I see her.
Oh,
Say hi, Finn. Hello.
Wow, your hair's getting long.
Yep. She's letting it be all shaggy.
Looking like Steve. She's gonna save the day. Right?
Oh, from
Wolfie.
Stranger Things.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Auntie Eric says, I see you, Fen, bro, serious.
It's bodacious.
She said it's bodacious.
Mm.
You guys can argue about that later.
Okay, bye. Have a good show, guys.
Hey,
Hi.
Will
thank you.
you
Can
get
you-
me some water? Because you're cool.
You stinky.
thank you.
Anyway,
So, what are we doing tonight,
yeah,
guys?
what's
Oh,
everybody
ramen.
doing? What are you doing in here?
What are you
Oh,
doing in here?
painting my forever project.
Painting your forever project.
Yeah, which I get like maybe an hour every so often.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I'm petting a dog. That's what I'm doing.
Mike, I got your pics here.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I'll pull those up.
This is Planetary Dog Toys Medusa. I didn't take a picture of her body, but this is it.
Folder.
Oh, cool.
Border.
And that's a whole kit, right? The whole thing?
Yeah, comes with the body,
Oh,
torso,
my.
and hands and gauntlets.
Wow. That's
That's bitchin'. Wow, that's amazing.
God.
I did
should
some pupils, and I didn't like them. And then I painted it all yellow again, like with a orange, yellow, light yellow,
Wow.
and did it
You're
again,
smart.
and I didn't like it again. So I just left them yellow. There's like 10 coats of paint on those eyeballs.
I think they look good like that because they're kind of like lighter in the middle, you know?
Yeah.
Look at those teeth. She looks mean as shit.
She needs to see a dentist.
Yeah, look at her face.
And just
That's
kind of
awesome.
tried the blending thing again. I got a little bit more work to do on that before, and then I'm going to declare victory.
Really?
Right.
Like, I quit.
Shut up.
Quit.
I'm gonna
Whatever.
quit saying
All I'm
that.
going to say is Turtle News Van.
Right. You should see the tattoos he did today. Holy crap. They're cool.
Oh, I bet.
Was
I'll
it
follow it.
another donkey with a penis on its head?
No.
No.
That was a funny picture.
Although, here, we'll do this. Guess I'll have my turn. So, Huh? What happened?
I just said hi to Kiba. He's laying
Oh.
right here and staring at me. Hi.
Um.
You're
Oh.
very handsome.
He sent it.
You're cute.
Oh my.
Uh-oh.
Oh my. There we go.
JD and the tattoos of the week. Is that what we're doing?
That's what we'll call this.
Here we go.
Ready?
Ready.
Put your blinders on, people.
Whoa.
Look at the dick. Look at that dick.
That's hilarious. I love that.
And it's farting.
It's
Yep.
farting. I hope you make the fart like rainbows but stinky.
Oh, that's a very good idea. I actually lined that out in brown, so
That's even better.
Mhm.
Cool.
yep.
I won't zoom out any further.
Oh, well, I think the picture itself is
That's fine.
less offensive than the actual tattoo.
Right, I agree with that. Now you should put
If we're getting shut down, it's for the tattoo,
you
not
should
the
put a little tattoo of the guy on the unicorn's butt. Like transfer. Transference.
But
And then
go
those other two are the ones I did today.
go to Pigment Surgery if you'd like to see the full picture. But that if you would like to see where that tattoo gets taken place on.
Yeah, the other one's not that bad, Brian. They're good. They're not.
Yeah,
Dirty.
the other
They're
two.
not dirty tattoos.
They're not dirty.
No, one of them was actually really sweet. I like them.
She helped me
Is
with
that-
it too.
Is that something that you made up, or is that a picture he brought in, or?
That's in his art book.
Oh, the pornicorn?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's something I drew during my apprenticeship.
Oh, nice.
10 plus years ago.
Yeah.
Right on.
So
And somebody's just getting it now.
Yep.
yeah. I've had a lot of people like say they wanted to do it and then they backed out.
Is it because it has to be a certain size and has to cover a certain body part?
No,
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I think people are just scared of penises.
hmm
Yeah, I bet that scared him away.
You know,
Oh, that
that's
shark's awesome.
cool. That's so
Look at it.
awesome.
All with a liner.
With the water lines and everything. That's badass.
Yeah, it looks like the sun's coming through the waves and landing on the shark.
Mhm.
Yep.
It almost looks like a sticker.
Yeah, almost.
Like
Because
you see this
that
right
white
here?
line.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
white on the outside of the black.
Because it's swollen.
That
Yeah.
too. It's
Yeah, he
pretty
did
cool.
that white detail on my Medusa too, and it really pops.
Yeah,
That's awesome, JD.
like final stages, and I'm always like, why does the white hurt worse than any other freaking color? Anyway,
On that one, I had a lot of fun doing the color at the top.
universe
Oh, I
stuff.
see it now. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't see like the
It's
night
space.
sky. Yeah.
Space.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Space.
Nebula clouds.
Mhm.
That's cute.
That's good stuff. So that's what I did today.
Lots of wizardry going on in that house.
Oh yeah.
Not with me right now, I'll tell you that.
You know, I got a bunch of pain pills for when my neck and shoulder was bothering me, and I never got like all stupid dopey up or anything, or felt like, oh, I gotta have more pills or anything. So
They put me
I
on
must have just-
hard stuff, man.
I'm
like-
too responsible, or I just didn't do it right, or I'm just too dumb to get stoned, or I don't know.
They put me on like really wicked stuff to start with. Like it wasn't like your standard pain medication. It's like shit they probably gave people in the 90s or some shit. I don't know.
Straight up morphine or something.
Something really terrible. and it messed
So-
up my stomach really bad. So they gave me a new prescription, and this stuff works really well, but it makes me feel even more loopy. Like that other stuff just made me want to sleep and upset my stomach. This stuff just makes me feel all like fucking out of it.
Getting your money's worth.
Fucking
Yeah.
ridiculous. I don't think I've ever taken prescription medication that makes me feel this fucking loopy.
Yeah.
Uh,
I remember, when I had a screw put in my foot, 10 years ago now, and I just remember like it's like, all right, here's some pain medicine I've never heard of, and
Yeah.
it's like take one every 4 hours or whatever the heck it was. And I remember the next day the nurse called for a follow up. She's like, "How are you?" I'm like, "Fine." They're like, "Does it hurt?" I'm like, "Yeah, it really hurts." They're like, "Well, are you taking your pain meds?" And I said, "Yes." And they said, "Well, how many are you taking?" And I said, "One, like it says." They're like, "Brian, you don't have to be in pain if you don't want to. Why don't you go ahead and take 2?" And I was like, 2 every 4 hours? They said, "Yes, that's fine." I said, "Okay." So then, after I got done working, I took 2, and I was like, "Whoa, hello."
Yeah.
Hello.
I was
That's-
like, I was like, I just remember then for like, I think I took them for a week
Yeah.
or maybe a week and a half, and I was just like, it's almost pill time. Can't wait for pill time.
yeah.
And
Oh,
this is so
man.
good. Can't
I
wait.
feel like I totally missed out on that experience because I was
Yeah.
afraid to take more than my dose.
Yeah.
I was allowed 3 a day, Oxycontin, but I couldn't take it during the day because I'm working, driving forklift, driving my truck to and from work. So when I got home after dinner, I'd take it and then just
Pass
feel
out.
like, I get a little buggy a little bit, but get all tired, and I'd lay in bed and I'm like wide awake. And I'm like, well, this ain't worth
Oh.
the shit.
Yeah, man.
That
I just
sucks.
remember like my mom came to hang out with me for the first few days, and I was just like, all right, it's time to take some pills and play some Legend of Zelda. Let's
Yeah.
do this. And
Man, I wish I felt like this last week because I probably would have been doing that when I
Yeah.
got home from the hospital, but I felt really rough. Now I feel great. I just feel kind of loopy and tired. That's all. I'm not real bad tired, but just a little bit.
yeah, and it's like it's not like, I mean, painkillers make pain go away, but these pills just distract you, I think, from the
Yeah,
pain.
kind
I was
of.
like, it's not good. And then I remember, later on that year, I think it was later on that year, it was time to take the screw out, which it broke.
Oh,
And I was
no.
like, so it snapped, and I was like, well, to be honest, I was like, well, my health insurance, I'm already past my deductible, so I might as well go in for another operation this year, right?
Right?
Because technically it's free for the most part.
There
And
you
I was
go.
like, and on top of that, I might get some more of those pills. And I, I remember, so I think it was oxycodone was that they gave me the first time,
Yeah.
and then so I go have the screw taken out, and you wake up, they're feeding you crackers and juice or some shit, I can't remember.
Ginger
And then
ale
and then here she
stuff.
comes in with the prescription, and I'm like, oh yeah. And
There
here
you
I am, like,
go.
no
My
wonder people
hero.
get hooked on this shit, right? But here comes the prescription, and I open it up, and I was like, oh. And she's like, what? I was like, this isn't what you gave me last time. I was like, this is Vicodin. I was like,
Disappointing.
is this stuff gonna make me feel like the other stuff? She said, probably not. And I was like, oh,
Aw.
damn it.
Damn it.
One step above aspirin.
And she's like, and that's why we prescribe something different this time.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yep. They switch it up. I actually asked them to get me a new prescription because I didn't like the way the oxycodone hurt my stomach really bad, man. I was a mess.
oh yeah, no, it'll constipate you, man. To be like
Rough stuff.
bricks.
I was not having a good time last week, guys. And Monday I was feeling a lot better, but they just switched my medication Tuesday, so now I'm even worse than I was on Monday as far as being loopy. Loopy. That's me.
Loopy lady.
So I'm just working on being loopy and stuff, and that's. I don't think I could concentrate on anything really good right now. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, but I have a puppy at my feet, and I'm hanging out with you guys, so it's good. Yeah.
Hi, Dormammu.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
Chance on drugs. No. I'm sorry.
welcome to the substance abuse
Conversation.
show. Substance abuse gravy show.
I'm always really careful about that
Addictive
stuff,
personality show.
Yeah. What was funny is for me, I didn't use them all.
Yeah.
And I was like kind of proud of myself. I'm like, that's it. Pain's over. Brian, stop taking them. And I
Mhm.
think I also beat that Zelda game by then. So like I was like
Oh,
back and forth.
nice.
But
yeah.
so I saved them. Then I had a friend of mine, and she was in a lot of pain. She's like, "Do you still have any of those left over?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. Here." She's been on that stuff before.
Right.
And then like I talked to her the next day, and I was like, "Hey, how did it work? I mean, I don't know if medicine expires or whatever." She's like, "Those things messed me up.
Yeah.
I took the
Yep.
one and she's like, I couldn't take it and I flushed the rest." I was like, "You flushed them?
What?
God damn, you couldn't give them back to me."
Could have made some money.
God damn it.
Damn it.
I was like,
You know what that's worth on the
On the
on
street?
the street?
You know what the street
Man,
value
yeah,
of that
man.
shit is? No, I'm kidding.
Jeez. It's like, come on. I was gonna hang on
Yeah.
to those for posterity in case I
Sure.
ever needed them.
And in case anybody else ever does. What are
But,
you working on, Brian? Now
Well,
that we're
I'm actually
distracted.
working on spreadsheets. I
Spreadsheet.
found a bag of Lego for that Prime that I haven't finished, but
Yeah.
I can't. Is it crazy that I can't find the Optimus? I moved him,
That's
Oh,
pretty good. I like
and
it.
like he's not there.
Uh-oh.
He's not here, and
He's
I don't know
not
if I'm.
on your desk, like anywhere?
He's not in front of me.
Oh, man.
So, and I went. I thought I put him in the other room because I forget what I was doing. Oh, I know I had to make room because I was messing with my Thundercats. And oh no, that wasn't it. I had to make room for that haul I had 2 Mondays ago on ETR. And so I had to free up room. Yeah. And is that crazy that you misplace a Lego Prime? So
No, I understand. I mean, you've been to our house.
Here I am, like looking in your.
Oh, I found him. He's all the way up on the top shelf over there.
Well, now you know.
See, I never look up there. Yeah. So there he is.
Yeah. Dormammu says you need to have a talk with Slinky Dog and Buzz to find out where he went.
Yeah. There it is. Here, I put a pumpkin head on, like the
Aw.
Headless Horseman, because I haven't built the
Yeah.
head. So
yeah, I remember that.
It's a good idea.
Headless Horseman.
Good
But I don't
thinking,
feel like
Brian.
I don't feel like building this tonight.
Oh,
It's crazy. Everybody else has their primes built. Chris had 2 of them.
right? Well,
That's crazy.
we've all been pretty busy, so you know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, been very busy. Very, very busy.
been chaotic.
Lots going on.
Lots and lots
Building.
going on.
Building rock boxes. They're
Yeah.
done.
And stuff like
So-
that.
Yeah.
JD, what are
And-
you working?
What are you working on?
I don't know. I'm playing with stuff on the desk as I find it because I
You
don't know.
should try and build one of those models.
Right? I don't think I could.
I bet you could. I bet you'd kill it.
Highly doubt it right now.
And then she's like, "Oh, I need more of those drugs so I can build models like a champion."
I would probably not build it like the instructions. I'd probably just start gluing pieces together because I'm an idiot.
I mean,
Like, oh, let's see what this can be.
you might come up with something cool.
Who knows? Brian, are you going to do anything other than spreading cheeks tonight?
No, I think that is what I'm gonna work on. I've been working on this well, not necessarily a spreadsheet, but it's a lot of other things for the last couple days, and I kind of made a breakthrough right before dinner,
Oh.
and so I might run a couple more tests, and then
Ooh.
maybe I'll build Optimus's Prime. Optimus
Running
Prime's.
tests.
Optimus's Prime.
Optimus's Prime.
Yeah.
I like that better. Can we just say that now? You wanted me to come in here.
I did. It's fun.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm a total fucking retard and it's fun.
Yeah. It's fucking awesome.
Sure. You say so.
I dig it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got some Warhammer figure in front of my face right now. I think I worked on this last time, but
We haven't been back in here in a while.
yeah, we haven't been in here in a while. There's been
It's
house stuff going on, and then
It's
surgeries, and
literal disaster in here.
Did you see that Warhammer figure, JD, that was on Into the Realm? That really big, stout-looking dude.
yeah,
He's
What do you think of that? Chan
yeah,
liked it a
it's
lot.
pretty fucking awesome.
I
Yeah.
like that guy.
I will be pre-ordering. Yeah,
A couple of those.
yes, especially the artist proofs.
I think I got soup on the laptop from Monday night.
Oh,
Anyway. Sorry.
see, I'll probably just work on this stuff. Brian reminded me that I have Thundercats waiting in the other room.
Dude, like all the Thundercats are done now.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I know. I can't believe it.
It's wild stuff.
Are you guys going all in on all of them?
No.
what? All the Thundercats?
Yeah, like every. I don't mean like repaints and stuff, but like all the characters that Super 7 puts out.
Probably. Like
So-
I put the lady. Oh no, yeah, I put the lady in her bike, the cop lady.
I have no idea.
I have that pre-ordered, but I don't know if I want to keep it or not.
Yeah, so same with me. I was all about to go all in on everything.
Uh-huh.
But now that I've completed all the Thundercats, I mean, I still have my Thunder Kittens from the Matty Collector days.
Yeah.
And I've actually completed the core mutants now because
Mhm.
Ultraman showed up. And of course, we have Mumra already.
Yep.
Like, and seeing how much room these things take up, not just them, but their packaging.
Right?
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking I might stop. Like,
I can't blame you. I don't know how
Yeah.
far I'd go. JD just likes to be all in. That's all.
I think,
Well,
and
I
it
have-
seems,
I have some ideas for
yeah.
the way I'm displaying stuff now that I'm not gonna spoil. I'm just gonna say
Okay.
I know how to
'Cause it-
display this stuff now with lots of room.
Oh, cool.
Look
So
at that.
it just seems that to me that I think I'm not gonna be all in anymore. And plus we got Silverhawks coming, eventually
Yeah.
it's gonna be like,
Mhm.
but so and it turns out these things are not as popular as people might think. So
What, the
I've-
Thundercats?
yeah, because I've been seeing
Yeah.
them go on sale.
Yep.
And so I may
Really?
never pre-order them again for full price, especially now that I have all the ones that I definitely wanted.
That's smart.
So I might just wait, and when stuff goes on sale, I'll get it. I might. I think there's only technically 2 more that I really, really need to complete the collection, and that's Rotaro, which is of course
Mm-hmm.
a superfluous. Is that the right word? He's a extraneous? An extraneous mutant? He wasn't very core, but he was still
right.
he was still a giant animal man
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
And then Snarf. So
Smart.
and
Snarf.
I don't even know if I'll put Snarf on the shelf, but at least I'll know that I'll have him. So
Their packaging is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's a big box.
And if they do a translucent Jaga,
Doo-doo. He said
I will do
doo-doo.
that. I will do that.
Doo-doo.
A translucent what?
Jaga, like a ghost Jaga.
Oh, the ghost jogging. Oh, you know it's coming.
Yeah.
Eventually, it'll be coming. I want Safari Joe.
So I've been watching the Thundercat episodes on Hulu, and
Yeah.
yeah, so I think I am gonna like pick here and there, but it's like the Berserkers are cool, but I don't know
Yeah.
if I'm gonna go in on all of them. You
I
know,
like
it's
the Berserkers. I'll be in on them for sure.
I don't know. They've the Super 7 concept is sort of, it's not like Matty Collector. It's not like the Motu classics where it was like a mature design. Like I see them definitely stepping back and doing more show accurate type stuff. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
They still look good though, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Those Berserkers, there's a potential to really make them look dumb if they do them like the show, but if they were to, you know, take some liberties with the sculpts and stuff and make them look really awesome, that
Well, I
there's an
doubt they're
opportunity
gonna do
there.
that, but
Yeah. And I don't know if I want to get all the Lunatacs. You know, it's just, I mean, by the time they came on, I was on to something else. You know, I
Right.
never really caught all those episodes. So
we'll see. We'll see, Brian.
let's see. And then like there's the warrior women from the trees.
Burbles.
Burbles. You think they'd make burbles?
They better make burbles. I had a
I've been
dream they made burbles.
Oh.
also been kind of disappointed in the figures a little bit lately too.
Hmm.
And I've been a bit of a staunch Super 7 supporter slash defender, but the Vulture Man I was pretty disappointed
Uh-oh.
in, and that Optimus really disappointed
Oh.
me.
Wow.
Oh.
And
I could have told you would have been disappointed with that.
Let's not
The-
forget they're doing
the Tigra I'm slightly disappointed in, but not
Hmm.
I feel like it's too kitschy to be disappointed in Tiger at this point because everybody just fucking rags on Tiger.
Hmm.
But so
What
I
is-
won't jump on that bandwagon. But dude, I'm not. I mean, you're not even getting a 90-degree bend on some of these, and
Hmm.
you can still. I mean, come on, we're pretty. What do you call it? We got some skills when it comes to posing. We've been doing this stuff for a while, and I've been able to, despite some of the limitations, I've been able to find good poses to put these in. But that Vulture Man, his arms are horrible. He's like Masterpiece Tracks.
Oh
Like
no.
Oh,
I could
God.
never get him because his arms are so disproportionate to his joints. I could never get him in a decent pose, and that Vulture Man really, oh look, he fell over too. Good, fuck you. But
Yeah,
Suffered
track
from the
mold's a hot
mythic
piece of
legions.
fucking shit.
yeah, but the thing is, I feel like with Mythics, for some reason, I feel that they have like a couple more degrees on that elbow, which makes it good. It's like, I don't know
Oh
what it.
no, I was talking about because he fell over.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah. So I don't know. But I'm really stoked. I tell you, man, when you put them all together on a shelf,
Oh yeah.
they really shine. They really do. And I tell you, man, those Thundercats, they're quite a colorful bunch.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a rainbow on that shelf over there.
So mommy said, let's not forget they do and let's not forget if they do an Inhabitants of Third Earth set.
Mm.
Um,
Hmm.
well, there's a lot of inhabitants of Third Earth. We talked about the warrior chicks and the
Hmm.
There's the people who take care of the unicorns. There's like those little tiny people. They were like smaller than Smurfs. And that's from one episode that I
Smurfs.
watched recently.
Nice.
And I don't know. There's the guy that reforged the Sword of Omens. He like had to bathe in gold. I forget what they named him. And then there's these guys that look like hobbits. I forget what they're called.
Yeah.
And Wolos. I think they're called Wolos. And the Brute Men that look like giant, like old decrepit goat guys. They're kind of dumb.
Mhm. And then, of course, there's like all the, like the monkeyians and
Yeah, I saw
the
that.
monkey people and all that stuff.
Yeah. Well, Gary gifted me a second Chitara for some reason. I know I have more than one Lion-O because I still have my Matty Collector one.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I have more than one Panthro because I still have my Matty Collector Panthro.
Mm.
And so I guess I'll just wait for them to re-release Tigra and I'll buy another one of those. And then I'll have a second set for that Thunder Tank, basically.
Oh.
Yeah. Or maybe I really should just go through everything and get ready for NJCC and sell the extras.
That's where
I
I'm at.
mean, that's what
But I
would
tell
do.
you what, man, I have a strong feeling that no Thundercats will be purchased by anyone at NJCC unless
Predictions. Whoa.
they are discounted severely because they're all still in stock
They're
everywhere.
all
I think you
still
can
in
still
stock.
they're all still in stock. So unless somebody's just walking that show and sees them all right then and there, and be like, well,
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could complete my entire collection right now if I wanted to, and then what?
There.
So Dormammu asked if they did a snowman. Yes, Dormammu, they
Yes.
did do a snowman. They did not do Snow Meow. But who knows? Maybe in the future we'll get a Snow Meow.
I mean, they're talking like it's going to happen. But, I guess Mr. Super 7 can say whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Who's Mr. Super 7?
Um,
So,
The guy?
Matt,
yeah.
The Super
Matt.
7 guy? That guy.
Mhm.
it's Brian Flynn.
Yeah.
I've only got one
I
Super
was
7.
just trying not to say his name.
Oh.
This dude here, because I really like
Yeah.
this merman.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And when I got him out of the package, paint chipping off all over the goddamn place. I'm like,
Oh,
Yep.
shit.
motherfucker, man. I really like the
Master-
sculpt.
The
Huh?
classics or the Motu
Yeah,
version?
that's the classics.
Really?
Yeah,
This dude
Super
here,
7
he's
the Funimation or the
classic side. Yeah, that one. 7
Oh,
inch.
that's the Filmation one.
Filmation. Yeah. Funimation. Yeah.
I was really disappointed in that, but
You should be watching.
a little bit
I
of
see what you did
little
there.
bit of paint here and there. But you shouldn't have to do that.
Yeah.
I'm with you, JD, on the mythics though. When they fall over, it's like every
Oh.
goddamn other fucking day there's somebody. Even the 1.0s fall over sometimes.
Yep.
Not
Yeah.
nearly as frequent, but
Oh,
somebody.
no.
I mean, somebody in the. What was the year that said a troll fell over? One of your
Yep.
trolls fell.
Yep.
That's nuts. That's like the beefiest goddamn thing ever. How could that thing possibly fall over?
Right. Yep. Not cool, man.
I don't like it when any of them fall over. That museum wax stuff helps, though.
Well, I mean, it's pretty simple to make a figure that doesn't fall over.
I don't know.
Yeah, you just
I think
add
it's just hard.
you add indents to the joints. Every company out there does it. Mattel even does it now. And they didn't before. The
Wait, what do
classic.
they do now?
They add indentations to the
Oh,
articulation.
like a soft ratchet type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think at least on the Mythics, and this is just my opinion because you asked, they need to make those ankles fucking a lot stiffer because that's usually where they fail. So I'll go up and grab one, and he's like all fine in the ankles, like do 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 do, he just falls right over.
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely the ankles that pose the biggest problem.
Yeah.
How are the pups doing?
Oh, I miss them because I can't have them in the bedroom right now
Oh,
until my stitches heal a little further along.
oh, probably sanitary reasons.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
not far off. Like things are healing pretty good, so it's not like it'll be long, but
that's good.
So what do you got? You got a bunch of incisions, or you just got a bunch of little holes?
no, I got two big long incisions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She took pictures of them the other day. I don't know if anybody
I didn't
wants to
share
see
them with
them.
anyone because nobody likes to see that stuff. Your mom wanted to see it. That's all. Yeah, there's just a lot. There's a lot of stitches there. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, they're both about like 7 inches long, 8 inches long.
That's
Both
that's
incisions.
that's not small.
No,
No.
no. And so I say my leg kind of looks like Frankenstein right now. But I've had big incisions like that before. I heal pretty well. I don't. The scars aren't that terrible. I'll deal with it. I don't care.
You can always tattoo over them.
Yep. I lost any hope of being perfect a long time ago.
I still say you're
Thanks.
perfect. Just saying.
Yeah, JD's mom wanted to see them, but they look weird because my skin's all bruised and the stuff. It's like this weird Vaseline covered gauze stuff, but it's yellow because it has like a healing aid in it. It's like it's not really like Neosporin, but it's like a
Something along that lines.
yeah. But it so that goes over top of the incisions so that they don't dry out, like over top of the stitches. And then bandages go over that, like big giant band-aids. And then just to keep everything sanitary and clean and to help it heal,
Hmm.
It's all kind of crazy, and JD's been taking care of that for like the last week, so I feel terrible for him to have to mess with that.
I don't mind. I hurt people for a living.
That's true. You do kind of like to do that kind of stuff.
The blood and gore and all that kind of stuff doesn't bother me.
Call me the bionic woman, huh, Dormammu? Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I'd really like it if that theme music followed me around everywhere. That would be kind of rad.
Or at least the that sound.
Oh yeah, when she crushed the tennis ball.
Or when she jumps, those sounds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, buddy. How you doing? This little puppy. I miss snuggling with this guy. Huh, Kiba? Don't get to snuggle lately.
Yeah, he's upset about it.
I know.
He's been very upset about it.
I was laying on my one foot. He's been giving me the dirty eyeball.
Let me sleep in the bed anymore, Mom. What the fuck?
Don't worry.
So JD, what are you working on there?
Warhammer figure that. Here, I guess I never changed my camera.
There we go. Yeah, we forgot to
So I
put
was,
that up.
Oh, nice.
yeah, I was doing that last time, I think.
Yep,
Yeah.
I remember that.
So just hitting the legs. Hitting the legs. Today's leg day. Uh, 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 yeah. So just doing some painting. Mhm. I got the camera all screwed up.
I see your knuckles very clearly.
There we go.
Sorry. Dave wants to know what's cooking gravy makers.
a
Dormammu
mess.
Dormammu says, how long before they schedule you for Monday was a physical day also. That armor detail is excellent, he says. I don't know about the physical therapy thing.
Yeah, I don't think they're doing anything like that. At
And
least not right off the bat here.
may find out. I'll find out next Wednesday. I go in to see my surgeon first thing Wednesday morning, so I will know more then.
Oh man.
We should open that door. It's warm in here.
Yep, the
Jeez.
dogs get in. I don't want the dogs to get
Stay.
in.
He was right here with me. It's okay. We'll just keep
I got
on.
some of these guys finally.
Bats.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I should send you the link to the Etsy guy so you can get all
Yes.
the chest plates.
Yep, I need them.
He was gonna ask you about that actually.
Yep.
As soon as he opened them, he was like, "Man, I need to get a hold of Brian." And then he forgot because there's always so much going on around here.
I just missed that Amazon sale, Brian, that you were talking about, where you got a whole bunch of them for like $11 or something.
Yeah.
Somebody posted it in the Cabal, and I think you had mentioned something in there or something. I went over there real quick, and I found it, and then I went to go log in, and then I went back to it, and it was gone. I'm like, God damn it.
So supposedly Dormammu's in the chat. He's the one who shared it to the Realm group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
Maybe
Whoa,
that's what I'm thinking.
Jesus.
supposedly that was the Cobra officer and the Alley Viper were also up at the same time, but he didn't know
wow.
it. And
Oh,
yeah, because I would have bought some of those too.
I've got a few officers on the way.
But man, do I love these bats. So JD,
Yep.
this is your first time getting them?
yeah.
They're great, right?
Yeah.
He says they were his favorite toy when he was a kid.
Yeah, these figures, man. This GI Joe team for Hasbro, I tell you, that bat, it's figure of the year for me, man.
Mhm.
It's up there.
Nice.
It's fucking good.
It's yeah, I can't get enough of it.
It makes
And
you happy. That's good.
and the fact that we have those those chest options from that guy on Etsy is fantastic. But yeah.
Oh yeah. Are you doing okay?
So JD, I posted. I mean, obviously you can buy a bunch of those chest plates, but on one of my posts in the Facebook group, somebody asked about it, and I took pictures of all the different colors that I had, so you can kind of make a choice.
Oh, nice.
Because I really like the orange, but you can also get like a translucent blue, a translucent, and all that other stuff.
I'll probably go for clear and the orange. The
They're
orange
red.
matches with the like the yellow, doesn't it?
I mean,
Or it's
yeah.
close.
I mean, it's not exactly that orange-ish
Yeah.
yellow, but it's a nice accent to it.
Yeah.
And I like how they made them slightly bigger than the human figures. He might not be as big as that gung ho.
Oh.
That gung ho is huge, but they are slightly bigger, which I think is really kind of cool.
Isn't Mindbender supposed to be huge? Like, isn't he like pretty big figure? Too?
I don't know.
Maybe they're not bigger. He's the same height as Destro in these bats. Maybe I'm just.
I
I
mean,
don't know. Maybe I just got a bunch of Black Series clone troopers here, and that's why I think he's bigger.
Could be.
yeah.
Not very
I mean, I
big.
have Spirit here. He's slightly shorter than the bat,
Yeah.
just slightly. So he'd be like an inch shorter in real life.
But I'll find that Facebook post and I'll tag you in it. It's got all the stuff in there.
All the stuffs. Yeah, I'm very, very, very excited about getting our house straightened out. Like, a lot of the stuff's been, I mean, not a lot, but we've gotten a bunch of things started and then got a bunch of things completed. All but completed.
Did you guys get the backyard knocked out?
No.
Nope.
Not yet.
Nope.
No, the bad part about all of that is we kind of hit a part of the summer right after we started that's really terrible in Pennsylvania. And you can only really work outside comfortably during certain hours. And then there was all this like high heat, danger, blah, blah, blah stuff going on.
Will Robinson.
Mm.
And then he has to be at work at like between 1 and 2 and kind of puts a damper on things that need to get done because we only have so
Yeah.
much weekend time to get things done too. So
Right.
figured during the hottest part of the year we'd get things done inside in the air conditioning.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We'll jump back out there here in the next probably 2 weeks after my leg's a little better. I'll be out there.
I mean, I kind of like if I go out for a cigarette and stuff. Sometimes I'll putz around out there and just throw bricks back and forth. But
Yeah, it was in the
There's
mid 90s today. That's way unseasonably hot for over here.
we're
I'm ready
actually
for
in a nice cool spot right at the moment.
yeah,
Won't last long, but it's where we are.
Yeah, I was telling Mike I was actually cold today.
Hopefully Kentucky will be nice and cool in
Tennessee.
a week and a couple days.
Tennessee, Mike.
Tennessee. I keep
Yeah.
getting that fucking. My wife keeps correcting me too. Like, God damn it.
Where they're both very horizontal.
BotCon. I hope wherever BotCon is, it'll be cooler.
wherever it is.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, I
My
get it.
short-term
You're
memory
like
is just
you're on the other
totally.
side of the map, there, dude.
I hope
Yeah.
it's at least reasonable. That's where I'm at. I mean, I know up here that week it shouldn't be too bad, but that reflects nothing on the south.
It'll be fun, regardless.
Oh yeah, for sure. There isn't even anything I really plan on picking up. That's kind of usual though for TFCon
You know, that's a good question.
as well.
Yeah.
I don't have anything on my list either, but I usually try to get something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
So I'm trying to think, what would I see out there that I would be like, oh yeah, there it is. Let's
Gotta
get
get
that.
that. Yeah.
Is there any primes that you don't have? I kind of doubt
I
that.
don't have the Magic Square Optimus Prime yet, the new one, the small one, the new small one.
Oh,
So Magic Square, I think, was going to re-release their Masterpiece in a different deco, and I'm not really that interested in that. But it turns out they're going to make a whole nother new Masterpiece scale Optimus. Maybe. So I remember last year I was looking at maybe getting that Planet X IDW Grimlock. I think it's Planet X.
Yeah.
But then, the QC on it's kind of wonky, and it wasn't available, so I didn't get it. Just trying to think if there's anything that I've really just kind of not gotten because, it's not necessarily something I need. But yeah.
I think I saw a Jado, is that how you say it? Toys. It was an Optimus, but it was like a 1/18 scale. It was really big.
oh, Jada
Yeah.
toys.
Yeah, that's it. I saw it at.
They do like the alien stuff.
Yeah, they had Batmobiles and all kinds of
Yeah,
other stuff.
yeah.
But it was they have smaller versions, but this one was pretty big, like a model size. It was probably damn near as big as MP11. Just the truck mode.
But it worked for 1/18 scale, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you talking about? There's an Optimus in a truck mode that'll fit 3 3/4 figures.
No, it's not that big. It's
Oh. Okay.
like it's about MP11 or MP
10?
Yeah, MP10 size.
Oh, you talking about this?
They make a smaller version of it, which I got too. You probably
Talking
already
about
have
this,
it. Yeah,
right?
you already got it. Never mind. What am I thinking? Of course you already got it. Surprise, Brian.
Yeah.
Fucking memories going to hell. Tell my I'm forgetting shit all the time.
Kentucky and
I told Cam, I said about 4 o'clock, my brain pretty much shuts down from all the bullshit of the day.
dude, I get it. Like, just I don't know. I partly feel like I have to entertain people during the day. So then by the time I get home, I'm like, yeah.
Because you have to talk to them?
Yeah. I mean, I don't have to, but.
I mean, it makes it nicer if you do, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather.
Well, especially if they're nervous or something, too.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather just take a nap. He doesn't have to talk to me while he does tattoos. Like, if I'm in the chair, I'll just take a nap while he works. I don't need to bother him.
You don't bother me.
I just like watching.
Yeah, if I can
for as long as it
different.
For as long as it takes, I never get bored of watching.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I held up the picture for him last time too, so I actually got to help.
Oh, you had a job. Lucky you.
Here, hold this.
Luckily, when he tattoos my head, I can just lay there with a blankie and rest. Listen to the calming buzzing of the rattling in my brains.
The needles reflecting off of your skull.
I bet if you tattooed the inside of somebody's ear, that'd probably drive somebody nuts.
I'm willing to try it. Let's take some bets.
Like a bunch of hornets trying to fly in there or something.
Yeah.
He
JD
can tattoo a little pickle right inside
A
the
pickle in
lip
her
in
ear.
my ear. Sorry.
JD, did you see that Gridiron Studios is making a bunch of attachments for the bats?
Yeah. I did see that. You guys featured it on ETR, right?
Oh, we may have. That was like 2 days ago. I don't remember.
Yeah, yeah.
I have no idea. I was right there and I don't remember a fucking thing. Like I really tried to pay attention to. Like I was sitting up in the chair.
You look like you're having a blast on that. I really enjoyed that show.
I was having a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Champ's getting a little saucy.
Was I?
Yeah, well, you were getting a bit critical of the toys,
Yeah.
and
Um,
I usually
looks like
don't do
shit.
that. And I was like, yeah, look at you.
Yeah.
now
Getting in
you're
on
seeing innermost workings of my
Yeah.
personality.
That elbow's shit.
I'm
That's what it
unrestrained.
was. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
I am
I like
unrestrained
sauce
right
on
now.
You're shitting all over that toy's elbow, man. I was like, damn.
Sometimes I feel these things, you know. Gotta let it out.
What was that? That was.
I don't remember. What was it?
I feel like it was like Super 7 or something.
Was it ramen?
Might have been.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of that company. Sorry, fellas. If everybody else is, that's cool. But I'm not.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's something, man. They need a PR team, I think.
Perhaps. I mean,
or just like, take their designs and go back to the drawing board.
Well, there's that, but it's like, it's almost like they're like, hey guys, this is our first time making toys. Like, why don't you cut us a break, kind of thing. That's the way I kind of get from their
we want
posts.
to
And
give
it's like,
us money.
and it's like, duh, if this isn't working, just use some glue and it'll be fine. You know? And you know, if the stuff was like $40 or something, like I might still be on their side. But dude, you
Sure,
guys
yeah.
are
Well-
like $90 for this damn thing.
In
Like,
all fairness, I have had plenty of toy that I have had to glue stuff on that was not cheap.
Me too.
yeah,
Yeah.
I've kind of been in that way
It's just
as well.
the CA glue that they use is probably just complete garbage.
The problem is whenever you're trying to glue metal to something that's been painted, you can't just use the same glue you use for everything else.
Yeah.
You gotta switch it up. You can't. I mean, this is simple science. You can't. Come on. You're gonna make toys. You understand your product.
But then they posted something today, right? Because people were criticizing, like on the Quicksilver, like the gaps in the armor where the joints are, right?
Sure.
So they make this post and they explain. They're like, well, we treated it like basically Quicksilver put on a bodysuit first, and then the armor attaches to that. And I'm not one to comment on posts, but I was real close. Like, dude, he's not wearing a suit. Like, he's a metal man.
The man is not wearing lycra. There is
So,
no.
but I didn't want to
spandex
time.
on
I
his
didn't.
person.
I mean, I could have, but I wasn't gonna be an actually type person. But
Actually.
but there is a bit of a language barrier, pardon me. And what he might have said was, what he might have meant was like our interpretation of it is that he's doing that, which, of course, actually that's not canon. They were converted to actual what do you call them, cyborgs, so that they would survive the trip from Earth to Limbo, you know, and
I thought
fight
these
them
guys
off.
were like U.S. based dudes.
No.
Nah, they're
No.
not. The one guy just speaks pretty decent English, is
Yeah.
all.
I don't know.
But yeah, so we'll see. I am interested in their mask stuff, but
If it's not any bigger than the
no, it's
original stuff,
supposed to be the same.
yeah. So I
They're
don't see the point.
doing Thunderhawk first, which is odd
It's
because
big.
they tease the shark first. The shark is the one
Yeah.
that we could never get, right? It was never
Mhm.
made. A proper one was never made. And but no, they're going with the Thunderhawk first, and you know, if I'm reading the writing on the wall, it's because, dude, so making figures and vehicles, I mean, that's one thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
People got joints, vehicles have wheels, windows, doors, but mask, I mean, it's a different animal. We're talking about you need to
Transforms.
figure out how to make these things morph, right? Now, obviously, the toys that came out when we were kids actually did a very good job of morphing, just like they did on the show. Like, toys are phenomenal.
A lot of them were spring loaded.
Right. So
Sorry.
obviously you've got something to go off of if you're going to remake that toy. Like, you can change the style up if you want, but the mechanics of how it works. I mean, the rabbit's out of the hat. There is no magic. You can take it apart and see. But so
No
maybe that's why
magic.
they're doing the Thunderhawk first, and we're not getting the shark first, because guess what? The shark was never made before,
Mhm.
so somebody's
There's
got to
nothing
figure out how it works.
Yeah. There's nothing to go off of. So
And there's going to be a lot of trial and error in that, you know, the tolerances and all that stuff. So we shall see.
Yeah, we shall.
But that would be the one I would get if I was to get one.
I don't know. I'm falling pretty deep into the designer toy situation with all like the little bits and
each.
like I'm really getting into that. Like
Yeah, I noticed.
this like little this is Russian. It just says it's a fucking world. I translated it.
Hmm.
That's awesome, you know? Just all these little cute little things. Like this is danger, blah 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 blah. Come on. This is fun. This is amusing. I don't know. I like it better. It's a freaking doggy head on a magnet.
Yeah, I
It
like
fits
that part.
inside a bubble. I mean, come on. This is hilarious.
I like heads and bubbles.
Right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right. See, you get it, Brian.
I'm going to be buying all those Howard the Ducks on clearance just so I can get a
Yeah,
whole
that part
bunch
was
of
funny.
empty jars for heads.
Do it.
And then I'm going to
Put scarlet heads under the bubbles.
I'm going to secretly take photos of all your faces from all different sides, and I am going to submit them to the Hasbro selfie series, and I'm gonna put all your heads in jars,
That's fantastic.
just like
Please
Futurama.
do. Ah, that's such a good idea, Brian. Genius, pure genius.
Realm of Collectors collected.
That's right.
Fair enough. I had an idea what to do with them, and now I can't remember.
Do with what?
The bubbles. The heads in jars thing.
Oh.
Dormammu. 2023 Rockbox design idea.
That's right.
Heads in bubbles. Heads in jars.
when the Mythic or the Cosmic Legions came out, I was entertaining the thought of going out to the like when you go into Toys R Us or whatever store, they had the little gumball machines, or they had the things that had the little prizes in them and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, oh, those would make good little space helmets to put on figures and stuff.
The egg.
There isn't too many of those around anymore.
No.
No.
You got to go to
gone.
older grocery stores to find those.
Yeah.
Do you remember the one that had the chicken in it that would spin around and cluck before the egg would drop out?
We didn't have that one.
No.
That sounds funny, though.
It was very funny.
Man, I used to have a ton of those things. I remember when I was in 7th or 8th grade, there was this deli down the street from my school, and I would go there and get a bagel or something like that. And they had one of those machines with all the football helmets in it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I did, eventually get all the helmets.
Wow.
Were there 28 football teams back then? Back in those days? Can't remember now.
It's 32 now.
Yeah, it's definitely, I think it was 28. And, yep. And I think I found them recently. Well, no, that might have been 10 years ago. I probably threw them all out. But, I was a Giants fan, so I found all the helmets except for the Giants one. No, I had it. I got the Giants one as a kid, but I must have done something with it throughout the years, and I don't know. So now I can't find it.
I always tried to get my action figures to wear them, but they were too big.
Yeah.
The helmets, anyway. Like, they wouldn't even fit like Chuck Norris or anything like that. Like Rambo figures.
Okay.
Okay.
I found it.
Found what?
The egg.
Oh. Ah, yes. Didn't they have one of those at the skating rink?
Yeah.
Oh, I do remember that one.
That's where I remember that from.
No, I've never seen that before.
And a
That's
box
funny.
and then it lets out an egg. See, there it is. There you go. And then you get your prize.
Yeah, they had those at Haggie's, right?
Mm-hmm. I think they had them at the Pizza Hut too, off of Limetown. If I remember, there was one there
I don't
too.
think I ever went in there.
Well, that's where they had the tabletop Pac-Man machine that I always used to play when I was a kid.
I was actually craving Pizza Hut like 2 days ago.
Ew.
Oh wow, man! Really?
Yeah, like you haven't had something in a really long time,
Yeah.
and I think I
There's
wanted one
really
of there.
something special about that greasy, crusty crunch that they did.
Ew.
Yeah, the
I
pan
like
pizza.
pizza.
Yeah.
It's just oil.
I'm
All
not
the
really
ones
allowed to
near
have it
me
anymore.
are closed now.
Yeah, we don't have any either. I don't think anymore.
Well, it's for the better people.
Battle.
Battle. It's for the battle.
It's
Wow.
nostalgic.
Right. I miss all those old arcade stuff, you know?
That was
They
my
had-
life when I was a teenager, going to the arcade and shit.
I wasn't allowed to go anywhere, but when my parents went to Pizza Hut, I could go there, and my mom and dad would give me a couple of quarters to go play Pac-Man. And
Well,
the
there's a-
jukebox.
There's a Pizza Hut Express in the mall.
There you go.
I'm sure that's terrible.
Mm.
There's also one in the movie theater. I'm sure that's awful.
Right?
Mhm.
Obama says he went to Domino's the other day and they had Noid signage up. Now there's
Oh,
a
really?
character that's
Oh.
been around.
Avoid the
Yeah.
noid.
Avoid the noid.
That's crazy, man.
Oh, here's a Pizza Hut. Where the hell is this?
Mm.
It is off. What road is this?
That one.
Oh wow,
That
I
one
haven't
right
been
there.
down this. It's funny. I haven't been down this road in. What year is this?
2022.
17 years, maybe.
Well, there you
In
go.
the year 2022.
Chewy.
Chewy, stay out
Chewy.
here, girl. She's coming around.
Okay.
Come around.
Hi, Chewy. Don't lick my toes. Hi. Come here.
Chewy.
Chewy. Everybody loves Chewy.
Chewy
such
really
a
is the best.
sweetie. You're such
Yeah.
a sweetie. Yeah, everybody just loves you so
Shut
much,
up.
Chewy. Chew, chew. What a good girl. Funny, we named our girl dog Chewy.
Hmm.
Sometimes I just call her Miss Chew. Like she's a character on Mad TV or something. I don't know.
Hell, this Pizza Hut's in a. It's in a strip mall. Like, Pizza Hut's supposed to be a standalone building. I don't like this.
Yeah,
I worked at a Pizza Hut that was in a strip mall,
Yeah.
Really? Which
Yep.
one?
Hartsdale Plaza.
Oh,
No wonder you don't like it.
yeah.
Dude, that shit is disgusting.
My mom worked at the Pizza Hut off of Limestone, and she was like, "Nope, I'm good. I'm done. It's gross in there." You want to know where I found really good pizza that was seriously unexpected?
Oh my. Here we go.
7-Eleven.
No, Sam's Club. They have like a little thing in the front of the store, like
Uh huh.
what do I want to say, like Kmart did when we were kids, you know, with like popcorn and pizza and shit. That's probably some of the best pizza I've had, and I don't know how long. It sounds awful, but it's really good.
It is
Um.
pretty amazing.
So it's funny that you say that. Like Costco, which is also a Price Club, right?
Yeah, there you go.
They have really good hot dogs there.
Yeah, I like their hot dogs.
Like
I was just thinking that.
I used to, when I worked at Circuit City, there was a Costco in that thing, and I would come home from my regular job. Well, I'd come from my regular job, run over to Costco, grab a hot dog, and then go to Circuit City, eat it real quick in the break room while I was getting dressed, and that was that. They had
It's a pretty
they
good.
had, yeah,
It's a pretty good deal too.
yeah, I think
It's
so.
pretty
And
cheap.
I think people used to say their pizza was good too. Or maybe it was just a good deal. I can't remember.
I don't know. I think their pizza's really awesome. He looked at me like I had 6 heads when I told him that, and then I took him over to Sam's Club and we wandered around. And I'm like, "Hey, you want to get a piece of pizza?"
She spent like 3 days just like trying to figure out a way for me to take her to fucking Sam's Club so she could get pizza.
Did you? So, a good thing to buy at Price Clubs is batteries. Did you just like turn on like every battery powered thing in the house till all the batteries went dead? Like
No,
that's
but
it.
that's a good idea, Brian. Next time.
Thanks, Brian.
Next time.
You
Why are you
used all
walking
the
around with these
batteries.
flashlights? It's the middle of the day.
I don't know. Maybe we need to go to Sam's and get more batteries. And
Why? Why do you keep using all this toilet paper? You're not even going to the bathroom.
Not even going to the
I don't understand.
bathroom. What the fuck?
Stop dumping laundry detergent in the garden. That's not how it works.
The garden.
What else do you buy?
I mean,
What else do you buy at a
we
grocery
do a
store
meat
at a
lovers
Price
pizza
Club?
situation where they dump bacon and sausage and pepperoni on the pizza. You know what I mean?
You're gonna make me go to
Little ham, and it's like the right kind of sausage too. You know, it's not the shitty sausage that sometimes they put on pizza. I don't know.
It's
good.
like
I like it.
like ground chunks.
Yeah. It's good.
Oh man, there's articles in here. Sam's Club versus Costco.
Whoa.
Mm.
All right, not for nothing. This pizza looks pretty good.
It's pretty fucking good. The last time we went there, we ended up buying
3 pizzas.
3
Whole
whole
pizza.
pizzas, and you have to like order them to go. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like,
But it was like a week's worth of pizza for all of us. Like
Mhm.
we just ate pizza for a week. It was pretty awesome.
and it all got eaten.
Mm-hmm.
Well, except for the supreme.
No, the deluxe got eaten.
Deluxe,
it was the one that
that's what it is.
Sis brought home that didn't get eaten from her work. The Sam's Club one did.
Mm.
Oh, they have pizza pretzels there.
They got
Dude, they got all kinds of shit.
shit.
It's fucking
Yeah, they do.
ridiculous.
I'm usually so interested in getting the fuck out of that store that I'll walk right by the food. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah,
Too
yeah.
many people in here.
I'm an in and out type of thing too. I used to do BJ's back in the day, but it's like I would end up only going 3 times a year, because I would just buy cereal, toilet paper, laundry detergent, paper towels.
You
I'd always
gotta,
buy a
like-
gallon of milk when I was there too, because like I don't know what it was with like their farm to shelf situation, but I was always amazed that the milk was always like it doesn't expire for 3 weeks or something like that. It was
Yeah.
crazy to me.
What's going on in the?
Hey,
Who's in there?
Kiba.
Kiba,
Come on,
get
buddy,
in.
get out here.
Get out here. Come on,
Get the hell out.
Kiba.
He's digging in his toys.
Oh. Come on, buddy. Get out here. Come see Mom. You can't be in there right now. I know. Yeah, please don't drop that on my leg. Come here. I got it. There we go. That's the good bone. You haven't seen that for a while. Oh, Dormammu's sending pictures. Did anybody get them?
Yeah, I got pictures from him.
Stay out here, Otto. Do not go in there. Otto.
Otto.
Turn your little self around.
You did.
He listens. Dormammu is stacking shelves, baby.
Stacking shelves.
Nice. Cool fix, man. Yeah, that's good times. All kinds of good toys going on there.
Stacking shelves.
You know,
Is that what you said?
he said
There's a
nothing.
There's a cabinet guy at work named Jeremy, and every time I walk by her, I hear, "I'm Jeremy" in my head. Makes me giggle a little bit.
It gets stuck in your head.
I'm always just giggling for no reason, and people are like, "What's so funny? What are you laughing at?" I'm like, "Oh, nothing.
Jeremy.
You wouldn't get it."
You wouldn't get it. That's a good answer. Dormammu said nothing like finally unboxing 16 years of stuff.
Oh.
That's
Wow.
fair.
That's a
Very
lot of
good.
stuff.
That is a lot of stuff.
I remember when I was doing my shelves at my old house, I found those bamboo spice rack things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were pretty nice whenever you have a lot of figures to put on one shelf.
Use them as risers.
Yeah.
All right, here's some pics from Dormammu. Looks like he's putting stuff on shelves. Oh my.
Oh
Oh
wow.
my.
Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through.
Look at that.
So this is all right, listen. Look.
Look. We're looking. Give it to us,
This
Brian.
the MCU, right? Marvel's MCU. So, I've always kind of thought about this myself.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of characters in the MCU
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of different iterations of them. And Dormammu, you need a bigger shelf, dude. But I love the effort here. Like, I think, dude, do you have them all?
I like all the Black
Who's
Widows.
missing? I think like you have a couple other characters like now are these all good guys? These are all the good guys. Okay, maybe he's got a bad guy shelf, which would be like 3 figures, but we'll see. But
Get
wow, man.
risers, Dormammu. They help a lot. You'd be surprised.
Look at this one. He's like, yeah, man, I'm out of the box on the shelf, dude.
Happy Hulk is a good Hulk.
So, is this the Black Widow version? I had this one. I like that. Wait, I see her. Oh no, that's the Valkyrie chick.
Yeah. You can't see her face, so it's hard to
Yeah.
pick it out.
So I don't know if you guys noticed, like when you take cell phone pictures, the edge of the photo it gets deformed. Like this figure does not look this bad, I don't think.
His face doesn't look that wide, huh?
Yeah, but like right around the edge, I don't know. I don't know if it's because it's the way they digitally, fit the whatever the heck they do. These cell phone people. But yeah, man, that's
goddamn whippersnappers.
Chuck wants to know what you're painting, JD.
He wants to know who?
What JD's painting.
Action.
The risers I found, Dormammu, weren't that expensive, and they were bamboo, so they didn't really look.
Oh, it's because I'm not on camera. That's why.
In Dormammu's mind, oh, there he is. About to say the Winter Soldier is no longer a good guy, but he does have him in there. And let's see. So this is like very interesting to me. Like, so we see. I was getting ready to call her Scarlet Widow. We have
Scarlet Widow.
We have Natasha here in the go back in time suit.
Right. Yeah.
But I don't see anybody else.
The quantum suit.
The quantum suit. I don't see anybody else in the quantum suit. Dormammu. I was wondering if you're gonna
Widow fan.
Rectify that. It's possible.
I mean, look, Dormammu.
Oh wait, maybe.
You got the Brinkalizer in here.
Maybe back here.
That looks like it.
Analyzing yourself. I like looking at people's stuff like that.
Yeah, all right, let's see what's next.
What's next? Oh.
All right, now we have. Oh, all right. So, Fantastic 1. The Thing is here. So this is like old school stuff right there.
Silver
and then here we go. We do have a shelf of villains, and not as many bad guys as there is good guys. Why do I know what this is but can't remember what this is?
No.
This dude.
Yeah.
What dude?
That dude with the blue jacket and green pants. That's no. I can't
something. Maybe like the Magician or something like that.
I can't remember. So,
But and yeah, and then I don't think he's ready. He's not ready to reveal this shelf yet because he's got. So these are the only two. Well, here we go. There's 3 Fox movie X-Men,
Brian with the
and
breakdown.
they haven't released many others. But like, and then we have the Deadpool universe here.
Right.
But other than that, yeah, this is from the MCU proper, I guess. Oh, and you gotta have old Mystique hanging out. That's a great figure right there.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
that one.
I hope you paid the Walmart off the shelf price and not the aftermarket price, because this thing, she's going for some money.
Very cool.
And then we have Yo Joe, sort of. Oh my God! So the MCU collection keeps going.
Oh,
Yes,
spilled
I am
over.
so happy to see this.
Squirrel Girl.
So, yeah, I mean, I haven't gone all the way in on all of them, but like, I was curious to see someone who actually had done it, and he's doing it. Look at this. This is a great set right here too.
Mhm.
All right, and then we have
Some Joes.
some Joes. And there's Baroness on. Is that that's a pretty clean looking card there, Dormammu. You got lucky.
Yeah. He said he's got 12 Joes left to unbox.
Wow.
Nice.
Who's this? Who's this
He
hanging
said-
out back here?
This
That's from the
movie
Yeah, the
Oh.
Snake Eyes movie.
Snake Eyes. That's his sister or something. Whatever.
He said the Squirrel Girl is his solid favorite. That's cool. She's cute. That's a cute figure.
Yeah.
Oh, he said that the Scarlet was a Walmart card.
Like
the Baroness.
At,
The Baroness, yeah.
the at Walmart.
Oh, at Walmart. Yeah.
Picked it up on the shelves.
Mm.
And I almost picked this one up once.
But
So that's
didn't,
just a sexy looking Loki right there.
right?
I'm gonna wait for clearance now on things that I don't like, absolutely like,
Yeah.
totally want.
Mm.
All right, I think we got one more.
Ah,
Even more.
Guardians.
Yeah, look at that.
X-Men.
Yeah.
Look at Deadpool down there. All laying down.
So, where is your? Oh, there he is. Yeah, man. Do you have a Sentinel to go with this, Dormammu? Like, 'cause you got the key Fox team here, ready to take down one of them. Who's this? Kind of looks like. Who's the girl that played the next Karate Kid? She was really
Oh.
popular for a time.
I can't remember her name right now.
She was in that $1 Million Baby. Kind of looks like her with a mask on.
Oh, Hillary Swank.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got this. I don't know who that is. I can't remember right now. The blue lady? The blue lady with the blue mask? No, the one that you were pointing to over there. That one. Who is that?
Don't know.
I don't know who that is either.
She has a sash. Do you
Oh,
think-
Kitty Pryde. That's from the Excalibur
Oh,
set.
no,
Oh.
Oh. Cute figure.
not the.
That Jean Grey's pretty cool.
Sorry, my Deadpool is dirty.
All right, let's take a look at these Spider-Man. So, looks like he's got what he needs from Into the Spider-Verse with
Yeah.
Miles, and
Gwen.
thank you.
I
Where's
regret
Rocket?
not
I don't see
getting
Rocket
them.
anywhere.
Where's
I
Groot?
don't.
There's Groot
Well,
back there, and
got a
then
big
there's a
Groot.
little Groot in the front.
Rocket's my favorite Guardian.
He's awesome.
Yeah, where is Rocket? He's missing. But let's see. Got a lot of. I can't tell. Like, is like one the old pizza Spidey, and then one is the new animated Spidey.
One's probably the amazing Spidey.
Yeah. I feel like.
Chuck. Where?
Oh, fact checker.
He
Oh,
just
Rocket.
messaged me and said you could just say actually and not answer my question. That's fine.
What is that?
What was the question?
He asked what I was painting, and then I put it up in the camera, and you guys were talking about Dormammu's.
You said what
Setup.
it was. You said it was a
Yes, I'm painting Warhammer.
Chuck's
Warhammer.
on that gin again. Where?
Don't be gross.
Dormammu, I'm not crazy. There's no
I don't think it's
Rocket in
there
here.
anymore.
Yeah.
Rocket's behind Star Lord.
I think he's
Rocket's behind
fooling with us.
Star-Lord. He needs to be out front.
No, I think he doesn't have him, and just to make his collection feel complete, he tells himself that Rocket's behind Star-Lord. I mean,
I
otherwise,
don't see a
why
tail
would-
sticking out anywhere.
Yeah, I think he's screwing with us. He's pulling one of those weird Aldo things on us.
I'm not vacuuming.
He's got the what's her name?
You're
That
not
is
really-
right above your cursor right now. I can't remember. Mantis.
The Mantis, she's a
Yeah.
Build-A-Figure.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
I remember I went all in on a wave to build this figure. And Dormammu, I don't see him on your shelf, but he in that wave is a big giant gold guy
Oh yeah, that
Oh, yeah,
nobody ever knew who the fuck he was.
that no one wanted. It's like I feel like I went to like toy shows and people like, here's the gold guy, and they took the Build-A-Figure piece out. It's like, do I hear $1? No.
He's in everybody's dollar bin.
Will someone buy him for 25? I think I sold him at NJCC for like $1,
No way.
or maybe I just gave him away. I was like, people bought a regular Marvel Legends, like, here, bonus, you get this too. They're like, I don't want this. I'm like, nor do I.
You have
Don't
to
you have a
take
kid to give it to or something?
it. Yeah. Let your dog chew on it.
Yeah. So that's funny.
Just let the dog chew it. It's okay. New dog toy.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, that's cool. Some
Yeah, I
Batman
missed
action.
one.
DC.
Oh yeah.
He-Man.
Yeah,
He-Man / Batman.
Getting there.
So this is a good head that I've seen people put on Mythics. This Batwoman head. 'Cause she's in the 7" scale. So
Oh, is that a McFarlane?
so it fits, yep.
I love the cape on that Batman though.
Yeah, it's
That's
awesome, isn't it?
Great.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
it's got presence. It's really nice.
And you've got both Tilas. Oh my god. That's Snorkel Batman. It's going for a
Oh
swim.
wow.
Hmm.
Oh, and that's the Superwoman, whatever.
Yeah, she just came out recently, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I saw her at Target and I was looking at it. I'm like, I don't even know who this is. I mean,
She's
I
a
know who
big
she
girl.
is,
It's a pretty sweet figure. I just couldn't. Really wasn't sure if I wanted it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh man. He's trying to figure out what to do with his cables back here. What's this big green thing? Dormammu, what's this?
Mhm. Which is the one that you got from Jeremy?
It says, y'all need bath parts. I'm freaking swimming in them now.
All right, I think that's all.
Yeah. Thanks for
No,
sharing
there's one
pictures.
more. He sent one.
Oh, he's sending more?
He sent
Oh,
me
cool.
one more. I don't know if he sent it to you
More.
guys. Is there one more?
Oh,
Did
look
you-
at him. I see what you're doing now.
He's probably going to put Rocket in front to prove us wrong. Proof of Rocket.
Sometimes you just gotta throw that proof out there, man. I get it.
He's hands down my favorite Guardian.
He has the best personality, anyway.
Oh, there he is. Yep.
Oh my God, Chuck.
Nice.
What? What's wrong?
Nice.
What happened?
Proof. I have that one, and I have the one where he's in an orange suit too, but I don't know what that one's called. He comes with a huge fucking gun.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of like a
That's-
comic styled one, right?
Yeah.
What?
Hold on a second. Go like
I love it
this.
when he's giving Thor that prosthetic eye, and he goes, "Oh, you might want to watch that first. I had to hide it up. Oh, never mind."
Yes, it's like in order to sneak it out, I had to hide it up and then like the alarm went off
Yeah.
on the because they were flying to whatever the place was.
What is going on?
All right, Dormammu, don't
Chuck's
screw
being
with
a
us.
fucking psycho. That's what's going
he
on.
is psycho. Just ignore him.
Fucking get you some goddamn medication, kid.
I sure don't see any paws back there.
Yeah, Dormammu, what do you stop screwing with us?
Where
He
was
probably
he?
fell off the shelf or something.
Brian's trying to
Oh
figure
well,
out where
he's there now. That's all that counts.
No, I think Chuck's mad at JD for not answering his question.
I
Well,
did answer his question.
I know
did
you
answer
did.
his
I heard
question.
you.
Now he's getting all the attention that he wants.
Not really. He just keeps fucking messaging me.
He said he's gonna put him on Groot and hope he doesn't domino. Like put him on his shoulder. That's what I would do.
That's how I usually had mine. When we had ours set up, I would put him on his shoulder. You can get him to stay there too.
So where you at? What do you got done?
Painting some silver and gold.
Silver and gold.
Just like that.
Dust would get it.
I get it.
I used to have this Deadpool laying on my shelf, but I didn't fix him until JD showed me how. So this was the regular one, and then JD showed me how to make him a little more gross because this is pretty plain. So
Right.
gave him pee stains, dirtied up his pretty pink slippers, stained up the bottoms, gave him a poo-poo stain.
Poo-poo stain.
Painted all the little bits and bobs on his belt. You know. For fun. That's the one I would probably just leave laying on a shelf somewhere, like he was taking a nap. Maybe make him a little couch, a dirty old fucked up couch. But it is almost 11:30, people,
Okay.
and this girl is a mess. So
Yeah.
maybe we could say
Oh, there we go.
farewell.
Sorry. I was lost in my spreadsheet.
It's okay. We got things to
Spreading
do.
cheeks, man. I get it.
Nothing wrong with spreading some cheeks. It has to happen sometimes.
Hmm.
I spent almost the whole time painting little tiny yellow or little tiny gold lines, and then getting outside the lines and then painting white and then blue wash. And I got some pretty fine paintbrushes, but I still just I try to do the areas that are raised first, because then I can sneak the brush in on the flat part, and it seems to be a lot easier to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
What he said.
Yeah.
The only problem is when I put a coat of clear, all my gold's gonna turn flat, so I'm gonna have to touch it again. Or I might not, who knows? Or I might not even put clear on.
It's so hard with the clear coat stuff because you don't want to use a gloss, but on stuff that you want to be shiny, you can always go back over it with that. What's that stuff? The white stuff?
The orange coat.
The orange coat.
Oh yeah, that's
After
usually
you-
so. I'll get to the point like on the head, like I've got her almost all painted, and then I'll do the clear, which is a clear matte, and then I'll go back and I'll do her the inside of her mouth, her teeth, her eyes, and that stuff with the hard coat,
Yeah.
and then color.
You
Declare
could always
victory.
You could always do that with the metal too, just to give it that extra little bit of
Yeah.
shine. If you want.
Oh, I never thought about putting hard coat on metal.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make it shinier.
That's a
Because
good idea.
that matte spray really does flatten everything
Yeah, it does.
a lot. What is Mike working on? Well, let's find out, because we're going to start going around and seeing where everybody's at and where they're done, and close out the ShelfGravies for the night. So, Mike, what do you got going on? What did you finish up tonight?
All these little yellow gold lines that I showed a second ago.
Yeah.
You can't really see them. I really need to get a new one of those little mobile cams. And then I did.
Or Brian
He's
can
got
make
like
it big.
some
Sorry.
leaf design. There we go.
Trying to work
Cheeks.
here.
He's spreading cheeks, man.
Still can't see it. She's got like these little gold leaves around.
Mm-hmm.
So bright right here. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
But then I got a wash going on her belly, and
Very cool.
that's pretty
Did you
much.
do any more to the head or anything?
No, didn't mess with the head at all. That's pretty much done until I put a clear coat. But
Head.
Just like kind
oh,
of
there
the
you go.
Medusa.
You can kind of see it a little better.
Yeah, there's the body. Yeah, very nice. I see the gold now. Right.
Yeah. So that's me.
That's cool. I can't wait to see that finished. I think that's gonna look awesome.
Yeah, I hope so.
Brian, did you finish your stuff?
I did. I can't show it to you though.
Okay,
But,
that's
but I
fine.
finished
It's
it.
Top
probably
secret.
just a bunch of numbers and a grid and stuff.
It's a little more than numbers, but
Classified
there's
information.
there's no pretty graphs or anything.
Damn.
With lots of formulas. It's good stuff.
It's okay.
Math with numbers.
I'm
Or
still
math with letters.
gonna fly around my UFO guy. He's fucking cool. I love him. He's awesome. Anyway. Petting a dog. I did what I set out to do tonight. Drank some water, hung out with you guys. JD?
Thanks for having us, or thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Definitely.
Always glad to be here.
Hold on. I'm
Oh.
almost done doing what I need to do.
Doing the done did it.
Yeah, doing the done did it. Done dirt cheap.
Done dirt cheap.
Thunder cheese.
Ollie's.
Wait, hey,
Did
Mike,
you just
did
say thunder cheese?
Yes, that's absolutely what I said.
Sorry,
Mike.
go ahead.
Mike, are you sure you answered Chuck properly? Otherwise, he's gonna DM you.
Oh, I'm working on a Medusa. I'll show the head
Oh.
again. It's from Planetary Dog Toys.
It's very, very cool. I can't
Pretty
wait
much
to see
done
it
with the head.
finish.
I just have to put a clear coat on her and then shine up the eyes and the mouth of the snakes and make the eyeballs gloss.
That's cool. Very cool.
Thank you. I really like this. They do a pretty good job on their detail. Planetary Dog Toys does.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh,
Chuck, you there?
I gotta show
He
the bottom
said,
too.
"Well, I'll be nice," just so you guys
He
know.
wants to see the bottom. Here's the bottom, Chuck.
I think he saw that
Oh.
part. I think he missed
Okay.
some other parts. It's okay.
I'm ready from Chuck. I'm just kidding. Sorry, Chuck.
Wow, dude, that looks awesome.
So 40K, that's the sister?
Yeah, the Bloody Rose or one of those. The War Sister. And like we did this the last time.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's gonna look awesome.
There
That chrome and gold and red looks fantastic together.
Yep. I agree. All the little details.
So,
Yeah, I
still
can't,
got-
like you guys were talking about last time you were working on this, I can't believe all the detail that's just left there without being painted. It's like,
I mean,
man.
No,
So you can
he
see-
started with a solid red version, Chuck. He's just added different layers of red, different tones of red, and he's pulling out all the other details.
yeah, I mean, you got all those buckles and like the
Yeah.
trim, and I missed the little fleur-de-lis on the front of the ankle there.
You'll get it. Are you gonna leave the skulls like bone?
Yeah,
That's cool. Very good idea.
and I'll give them a wash, like a brown wash to kind of,
Age them a little.
yeah, and so the actual the sockets
Mm-hmm.
That looks really
stand out.
awesome.
But yeah,
Yeah, that looks really beautiful. I can't wait to see it finished. I do
It's
love how
fun.
you pull all these tiny little details out of things that are hard to notice.
this will be the fun part here.
The helmet.
No,
The waistband.
the waistband, because there's
Oh,
like
yeah.
grenades
There's
and
all kinds of crap on there.
pouches
Oh,
and
yeah.
the rosaries, and
That's pretty awesome.
then there's
Like details in the
like a
skirt.
print
Even.
in the skirt piece,
Wow. Yeah. Okay. I can see that.
Jeez.
Dang.
and then it's all textured as well.
Can't wait to see that.
That's awesome.
Nobody's in there, right?
Oh, she was just in the bathroom,
Where was she?
She was in that.
just
Okay.
right on the bathroom floor.
Otto's not on my bed, is he?
Cool. Thanks, Chuck.
Get off my bed, dog.
Thanks, Dormammu.
Yep. Todd left a lot of That's not. Yeah, Todd left a lot on.
Yeah, they're McFarlane.
Sorry, my brain just stopped. See, this is what's happening right now. Stop and go. Anyway, do we want to go around and say goodnight?
Sure.
Okay.
Good night. I'm just kidding.
Mike, do you want to tell everybody where they can find you and say goodnight?
Me? Michael's on Facebook, here every other Wednesday, Monday, and Tuesday in the chat on Enter the Realm and Breaking the Mold, respectively.
respectively. Brian?
You can find me at Brinkalizer on Instagram, and taking a break from making HasLab charts, and you can find me at BotCon next week. That'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll be back. So, woo.
Yeah,
He'll be back.
Come to NJCC October 29th and buy my stuff.
buy stuff. Lots of stuff.
I wish
We
there
have
was some way
stuff-
I could get out there
Yeah.
with all my extra crap.
you
Got a lot
Please.
of stuff to sell.
could ship it and then
Please
fly
come
out.
by and help fund our wedding,
Yes, please.
There you go.
Please.
please.
Yeah. I'm Chan.
Oh, hey.
You can find me, Chandra Cooper, on Facebook. You can find me Monday nights on Enter the Realm, best part of my Monday. Laughing and chopping it up with those guys. Back on next Monday, just before we take off for BotCon. Very, very excited. Gonna do some baking for that. And try not to go over the top. You guys know how I am, though. And then you can find me here every other Wednesday with you guys on the Shelf Gravies, hanging out and talking crap.
Nice.
Are you gonna bake anything with peanut butter in it?
Would you like me to bake anything with peanut butter in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And, and chocolate?
Sure.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
was thinking about doing chocolate cupcakes with peanut butter icing. I was also thinking about doing double Dutch chocolate cookies with peanut butter chips in them.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
And I was thinking about making all you guys who like to drink and party. I was thinking about making you guys some peanut butter chocolate rum balls.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Yeah.
like,
I volunteer.
okay.
Yeah, I mean,
If you-
You should have said gin balls.
Well, I mean,
drink my alcohol. I don't think I've ever eaten my alcohol before.
well,
Well,
if you've never had
I
rum
like rum
balls, I will enlighten you. Okay.
Okay.
And that's me, I guess. Being loopy for the next couple weeks.
Well, enjoy it while it lasts.
Sure. I'll do my best.
She will. I'll make sure of it.
JD, what are you into? Where can we find you?
Not sleeping and
Right.
pigment surgery on Instagram and Xbox Live. I'm around Facebook, this channel here, ShelfGravy on social media, and I feel like we have a bunch of dioramas that we need to do something with too. Maybe we'll do
Do something with.
yeah, like
As in taking them somewhere, or
yeah, maybe that, or we can raffle them off. Or
Are you guys still doing Legion's Con?
I
don't know. I don't remember.
I told him yeah, but I don't think I gave him money for our booth,
Oh.
for our table.
I don't know.
Pretty sure he still has us listed.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember. He
Guess
hasn't.
we'll find
He
it.
hasn't really hit me up or anything. I should ask. It like I don't even remember what the date is, but
The beginning of
It's-
November.
It's in
Oh.
November, yeah.
yeah,
Hmm.
it's a busy month. Busy.
Well, it's the beginning.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Still, we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably pay him the money, and we probably won't be there.
Oh.
Don't say
Like
that.
last
Don't
time.
say that. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, last time you were sick.
we were very
Yeah.
sick.
we were
Yeah.
very, very sick.
And Fen too. The three of us were like
Hmm.
not having a good time.
So yeah, but
But
you should go.
anyway.
It's fun. It'll be fun.
Okay.
And,
yeah, I want to.
It'll be a nice break from all the wedding crap anyway.
and think of all that. If you want to sell mythics, that's where you need to be.
It's a good point,
That's a good
Brian.
point.
Yeah.
But
I'm going to be selling them out of my trunk in the parking lot. Or I might do one of those room sell things.
ooh, good idea. Well, I guess that's it for tonight then.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think we'll call it there, and
Check you next time.
yeah, we'll see you in a few weeks.
Yep.
Good night, Fen. I like your shirt.
Yeah.
Brian says he likes your
Zelda.
shirt.
Thanks, Uncle Brian.
That was my
He
favorite
seconded
favorite Nintendo game.
it. Mhm. That was hers too.
I think that's everybody's favorite.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
good. Well, so long, internet peoples. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
See you
Later.
next time.